Here's a secret. The best way to control and get the highest rate of return on your money is not through the stock market or through real estate investing. It's actually through increasing your savings rate. The way to increase your savings rate is by budgeting. If you're looking for a simple way to budget and manage your money without having to do a lot of math or it requires a lot of detail, then the 50-30-20 rule for managing your money may be for you. Using the 50-30-20 rule to manage your money will have you saving, paying down debt, while at the same time being able to still treat yourself. This can all be done without the use of time-consuming detail tracking. You can start this style of budgeting today and start saving towards your goal with a lot less effort. Hi, I'm Nadia, one half of the Wealth Twins, and learning how to manage my money allowed me to save money quickly, take advantage of falling real estate and stock market prices during the last recession, and help me become a millionaire. On this channel, we teach all aspects of building your wealth. So if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button and let's get started helping you get your money up. They say that luck equals preparation plus opportunity. Now, if that's true, that preparation is you budgeting your money. And one way to do that is by using the 50-30-20 rule. The 50-30-20 rule came from the book, All Your Worth, The Ultimate Lifetime Money Plan, from Elizabeth Warren and her daughter, Amelia. The 50-30-20 rule is a budget that only uses 3 categories: needs, wants, and savings/debt. The numbers 50, 30, and 20 represent the percentage of your paycheck that you should put into each one of these categories on a monthly basis. Let me explain. The 50 means 50% of your after-tax paycheck, which means your net income, should go towards paying for your essential needs. Some of the items that fall into an essential need category would be your housing, your food costs, maybe childcare, gas, commuting fees, or anything that's debt related like a minimum credit card payment, your student loan debt, things like these that are absolutely essential for you to live your basic life. You may have more or less essential needs based on your particular situation, but this is just to give you a general idea what would fall into this category. Now, don't go putting in after work drinks or coffee because you feel like you need that in your life just to survive. Those would go into the next category. And the next category is wants. 30% of your after-tax pay should go into the category for wants. Things in the wants category are like nice to haves. Think of items that you would use in order to treat yourself. That would be new set of shoes that you had your eye on, maybe getting your nails or your hair done, maybe going out to dinner or having drinks with some friends after work, or maybe that subscription. I know you guys all watching that House of Dragons on HBO. That is a want, that's not a need, even though it may feel like it. Okay. What also falls in this category would be vacations or gym memberships too. Next is the 20 in the 50-30-20 rule. And that 20 represents 20% of your paycheck should go towards a savings category or paying down debt. Your savings category would be anything that you want to save towards a goal or put extra money towards paying down a debt. I would like to also add that investments you may want to make should go into this category too. So 20% of your paycheck should be going into savings, paying off extra debt, or investments. I'm a strong believer that you can pay off debt and invest in the same time. Now, when I say paying off debt in this category, this is a little bit different than the one that goes into your essential need. This is any money that's over the minimum payment amount. When you break up your money this way, 100% of your paycheck has been allocated across these 3 categories. 50% in your needs and 20 and 30 split between your wants and your savings. That is 100%. If getting the math right is difficult for you, don't worry, there are plenty of calculators online. I've included this one from NerdWallet that is specific to the 50-30-20 rule to help you get started. The link is in the description below. For me, when it comes to budgeting, the simpler the better. So 3 categories sounds great to me. Others may need more detail in order to keep themselves accountable and on track. Really, it's a personal preference. All budgets, just like all diets, work. You just have to find the one that fits your lifestyle and your habits. What matters most is that you practice your budget consistently and for the long term until it becomes second nature. Question for you guys. If you have tried budgeting in the past, what made you stop? Was it too difficult? Was it not enough detail? Was it too much detail? I would love to know. Please put it in the comments below. When it comes to budgeting, it's not necessary that you need to know where every dollar is going at every moment for the rest of your life. It's not like that. When you're not saving for a particular goal, you can ease up a bit. But it is necessary to keep up the practice of knowing where your money is going and if it's being used in the best interest of your future self and family. There will be times when you have to track every single dollar, like when you're first starting out, or when you're saving for a big goal, or trying to pay down debt quickly. Other than that, you can be more flexible with your budget, but make sure you rein it in if you find that you're getting out of control a bit. It takes a while to really fine-tune your budget and get into the habit of budgeting your money, especially if you've never done it before. So give yourself some time. If you decide to use the 50-30-20 rule, please try to stick with it at least 3 months so you can see the changes in your finances. Anything below that, you're not going to really see a difference. Okay? You have to make sure that you're accounting for just getting started with it, any mistakes or anything you may not be tracking correctly. That happens in the first month. But when you get to the 3-month mark, you're really going on autopilot and you really have your numbers under control, so you really understand how to use a budget and where your money is going. It's okay if you overspend in one category, but you need to hold yourself accountable and make adjustments to the other categories for the same amount so that you make sure you stay on track. If you need to lower an amount in a category because you overspent in another one, hopefully you're taking it from the wants category and not from the needs or the savings and debt category. I will caution you, if you're putting into practice a new budget, don't stress too much. Don't make it like a chore or anything like that, because it will force you to quit. You're not going to stick with it for the long term. And sticking with it for the long term, it's really what works. Okay, you have to give yourself time in order to get used to it. Give yourself some grace and know that you are working in the right direction because you are starting to take control of your money just by doing the idea of a budget. If you need additional help on how to budget your money, we have a course called Get Your Money Strong. Not only will it help you learn how to budget and manage your money to get the lifestyle that you desire, it will also show you how to pay down debt quickly and improve your credit score on your own. We have had several students pay down their credit card debt in as little as 2 to 3 months, while at the same time improving their credit scores dramatically. This is because they have a plan and they have a strategy they're following, and we make it easy to learn. We also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you tried budgeting in the past and you haven't been consistent, maybe the 50-30-20 rule is for you. It's only 3 categories, so there's a lot less room for error and a lot more flexibility. I hope this video helped you, and if you like what you heard, please make sure you share this video with someone you care about.